Gloria Strode, and welcome to Straightforward. Today we are visiting with some of our amazing community friends here at Access to Independence. Kirk and Rico, we finally got the hookup.
Yeah, we finally, I know.
We've been talking about this for years. Usually we are all together
Yes.
at Diane Pope's fundraiser for Autism Hope, and you all are amazing supporters of her. I
Yes.
mean, I really give you 2 thumbs up
Thank you.
because you have stayed the course with her, and that's unusual. I'm an old social worker.
Right.
Because usually people will kind of roll with you for a little while, and then they'll cut you
fade
loose.
out.
Yeah. So you all have just been great.
Well, it helps when you serve on the board.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, but no.
I can't run away too far.
Well, but we have people, I serve on some boards, and they are not active. Some of them are those resume workers I talk about, or they just status.
Right.
But you all do an awesome job.
Awesome.
Well, thank
awesome.
you.
So I know for a fact that people don't really understand what you all do, how you are assisting the citizens, how people can get support, how others can get involved. I saw your post, Rico, on social media where you had all of these medical equipments. And it was like, if you need it, hit me up. Hey, it worked. It did. And I was like, yeah, I got to get over and we got to do this. So, Kirk, first of all, thank you for your service.
Well, thank you.
We see all of your wonderful ribbons and all of that where you've served. And so you started as a kid, though.
I did, right after high school.
Did you really?
I did. It was actually one of the things that I knew what I wanted to do when I was 6 years old.
Oh, you wanted to be a soldier. Did you have the little toys?
I had the toys, but I tell a story. I remember getting the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Oh, yeah.
With the door-to-door salesman that came by back in the day.
Yes.
My grandmother got a set, and I remember getting the first issue, and then it was the A. And I remember swiping through the pages and seeing Army and looking that up. And when I was like 6 years old, and I was like, I want to do that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's a great story.
Yeah. And
that recruiter should use you with that one.
Oh, it was an easy number to get me to sign up. I tell you what, it was a happy day for that one.
Yeah. And so you went in and you told me you were a sniper.
I was a scout and then did some sniper work for a little bit.
Okay.
And then
but you've been to Fort Benning.
I was stationed at Fort Benning for 8 years and Fort Knox for 4 years.
Okay, Fort Knox, Kentucky. We used to have people up there when we were young.
That's where my son was born.
Oh, okay. So actually, Fort Benning is near and dear to you. That's a part of your training.
Absolutely. And I never would have imagined I would have moved back down here and made this my home. But I was stationed here for 9 years, left for 5, and came back in 2013 and been here ever since.
Right.
My brother retired down here. He's military as well.
Really?
And then my parents
He used
lived
that
down here.
same encyclopedia.
He just followed his big brother.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you were a good role model because sometimes what people follow is not a good
That
thing,
is
but
correct.
that was a good thing. And so that prepared you for this work that you all do here.
Yes.
Share with our audience what Access to Independence
So
is.
Access to Independence is a center for independent living, one of 9 in the state, and we provide services to the disabled community for free. We like to say we're a one-stop shop. If you come in here
For free.
for free, everything we do is for free. You come in here and you need some information, we've got people to provide that information. You'll never walk away empty-handed. You come in for durable medical equipment, needing housing assistance, and I say housing assistance, we don't just cut checks like that, but we do have several programs that we can steer you towards.
That you partner with.
That we partner with.
But you said durable equipment.
Durable medical equipment.
Durable medical equipment, and that's like what? Crutches, walkers? What is
Crutches,
that?
walkers, pans, bedside commodes, power chairs, wheelchairs,
Real power.
handrails.
Okay.
Rico's my DME expert, and he can go in a little bit more about it.
So, like he said, with the power chairs and with the scooters, we can get that. The only thing they will have to do is get a prescription from the doctor. The only thing they may have to pay for is for the batteries, because they charge us for the batteries.
Because the chairs is what's expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like buying a Bentley.
Exactly. So they
for
can
the
get
seat cover.
say they can get the chair. The only thing they will have to pay for is the batteries alone.
And
That's
you all
it.
help them, walk them through the paperwork
I will.
with that.
I will. Definitely will. It's a free process. All I will have to get is their basic demographics and put them in the system, and it'll come in the next following month.
Really?
Yeah, but the only stipulation with the power chairs and the scooters, we have to pay for the batteries before they send it.
Exactly.
So they can put them in, install
Right.
it, and have
so
them come.
exactly. So we don't have chairs just
Exactly,
sitting.
exactly.
we can't waste resources like that. I'm an
Exactly.
old social worker. I worked over there, not too far over there, the welfare
Right,
office. We can't
right,
do that
right.
because then that's holding up a resource from somebody else
Exactly.
that could be using
They could be
it.
needing
Correct.
it.
But you are all over the world with your chair. And so you navigate public transportation.
I do.
You do everything.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can help people that's new to the chair.
Exactly.
To learn how.
How to maneuver, how to adapt to the city transportation. You know, even talk to them how they can remain independent in the community as far as a person with a disability,
right.
and in the chair or just any type of disability.
Wow, that's
Part of our life skill training that we offer. We offer core services, which is life skill training, transition assistance, durable medical equipment assistance, and just everything that you can think of.
So if something is new, then you all can walk them from point A to point B.
Right.
And to help the families understand.
Right, exactly.
Absolutely.
And for those of you all that are sports people, race car people, even military,
Yeah.
it can happen.
Yeah, ma'am.
Absolutely.
And then
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you lose your mobility, you need to have the people that know.
Right.
That can help you, because it's very stressful when people have sudden changes.
Right, exactly.
And it's not just for the individual, even but for the family.
Right, right.
And that can really create some real stressful family
Stressful, yes.
dynamics, because people don't really know. And as I always say, we don't know what we don't know.
Exactly.
Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to stop right here. We're going to go to our break to our sponsors, and then we're going to come back. And I want you to explain more about all of those trainings that you have.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want people to think they can just show up here and ask for something for free,
Right.
and not do the learning piece.
Right,
Because we
gotcha.
want to train them before we give them all of these resources and turn them loose.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
we'll be right back after a word from some of our sponsors.
Straightforward is brought to you by State Senator Ed Harbison, serving the citizens of Georgia's 15th Senatorial District and on the front lines for veterans every day. Progressive Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1952. The George Ford legacy of high standards continues today in the compassionate and professional services provided. A touch of dignity for those who care. Progressive Funeral Home, 4235 St. Mary's Road, trusted by generations. Whole Patient Healthcare. Dr. Jada Rimes-Bacote is board certified in family medicine. She believes the best patient care includes practical, individualized lifestyle changes. Located at 1338 13th Avenue, Columbus, 706-641-2080, or visit wholepatienthealthcare.com.
The state of Georgia averages 5 fatalities a day for motor vehicle crashes. Out of all 50 states, Georgia ranks 21st in impaired driving fatalities. Remember, buzz driving is impaired driving.
Be a team player, designated sober driver.
Hi, I'm Sheriff Greg Countryman. Make the right choice. The ball is in your hands. Stay sober and don't get pulled over.
Welcome back to Straightforward. I'm enjoying this awesome just visit with these amazing people at Access to Independence. You don't know what you don't know in the community. We got folks that need support. They don't know where to find it. We have families that are stressing out every day. And we have some of the coolest, smartest men at this table that's going to share with you what you can do to get the support that you need. Rico, you said you all had medical equipment
yes,
that
ma'am.
people can get for free.
Yes.
Okay, now we don't want people to just want this chair because
No,
it's cool,
definitely.
and I see people in the grocery store,
Right.
forgive me, but it's true, riding just because they want to
They have
ride.
it, yeah.
We even had a family member, unfortunately, allowed her granddaughter to get in one and just ride. And I was like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Because that's not what it's for.
That's my pet
So
peeve.
I just want people to know this is serious business.
Serious business, right.
You all are open to helping everyone in the community, but we not doing all of that extra.
Exactly.
We're not.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is the real deal.
The real deal.
So how are you paying for all of this, Kirk? Is this from your trust fund?
I tell you what, I wish it was, and I wish we had more, but really, a lot of our funding comes from federal grants, state and federal grants, and from donations from the community.
Okay, so you have a grant writer, or you just have to apply for it? So you
I'm
have
a
to
one
do that
man
part too?
right here. I am a grant writer. We have several grants that we work with through the federal government that we get reissued every year.
So they're recurring grants.
They're recurring grants through the ACL, and that provides.
What is ACL?
The Administration of Community Living.
Okay.
They're the ones that fund all the centers for independent living across the country. There are over 400 centers across all 50 states and 6 territories, including Guam, the Samoan Islands, and a few other places.
And how many do we have in the U.S.?
Over 400.
400
400 centers in the U.S.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So this is kind of a good fit for you. You didn't see this in your future, and I'm glad you came to Columbus. No, because you were a soldier, and so you've been around those that have been injured in combat and things, you know, whether it was physical or emotional.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And so you have the compassion, the knowledge, and the understanding to do this job.
Yeah, it
Because
definitely
see,
helped.
people think that a lot of these jobs are just cakewalks. You won't be getting a private jet, but you have to have a heart to do this job.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
And you have to have a heart. You also have to have thick skin, because when you go out in the community and you see everyone in need, you want to help everyone. You know you can't help everyone at once, but we try our hardest to get to everyone in the community, spread the word that we're here so we can help as many people as we can, because it's hard driving down the streets and seeing someone with broken equipment
On the side of the road, at the bus stops.
Absolutely.
I see that a lot. I really do.
You know, we try to stop, at least I do, even when I'm not working, driving, we'll stop and say, hey, do you need new equipment? Stop by the office. I give them a card. There's several people that we see on the side of the road, or I'll try to help fix it if I can. I usually carry
tools in your car.
I do. I got a big tote in the back of my truck, and I'll stop.
And so you'll stop on the side of the road and
I'll
fix
stop on the side of the road. And my wife, Alicia, she's glad that I do it, but it does.
It's annoying sometimes, especially.
Well, she's from New York. You don't do that.
Oh, no, you don't do that in New York.
You don't do that in
No.
New York.
They look at you strange if you speak to people in New York, like, why are you speaking? Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of our things when we got married. She's like, why are you talking to everyone? It's like, you don't do that here. I remember pulling into a 7-Eleven and having a conversation with someone, and she's like, why did you talk to that guy? I was like, well, that's just what I do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Yeah, but you have to have a heart. So in addition to the day-to-day operations, you're the guy that has to look at all of that grant paperwork requirements, and you have to have measurable results.
Measurable results.
I tell people that they have this fantasy about getting grants and grant money. And I've had some people that were offended because I worked with grants before, federal grants, state grants. And whenever you're getting the money, you have to show what your success rate is. They're not just going to keep pouring money in and all you all do is go fish at the Chattahoochee.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? You got to say.
You understand, there's a report, it's called the PPR, the 703.
The PPR is?
It's our federal
Progress.
Progress program.
It's like your report card.
It is my report card. We have to fill it out every year. It's like 200 pages long. I have to start it in October, submit it by January, and it lists everything that we do in the community. How many people we touch.
That is so important.
It is. And people don't see that.
No, they don't. And I said this to someone else that manages a grant. It's like, apparently you don't understand, because if you're just getting money, there's a responsibility that comes with that. You have to be able to show how you use the tax dollars.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Right. And that's not personal.
No, it's not.
But
if Rico will attest to it. Every October, I'm starting my report, field all my calls.
Right.
Yeah.
And don't even talk to me. Don't talk to me until that's over.
Hey, I'm busy this time.
And it's a 200-page report.
It is 200 pages plus.
Really?
It is, with a lot of information giving, because we have to provide stories of of
Success stories.
Success stories of
success
everyone
stories.
we help, and it's a lot of wording. All the individuals we build ramps for,
Yep.
bathroom modifications.
Yep.
You all build ramps?
We do.
We do.
Really?
We do
Yep.
have.
Oh, see, I was thinking it's whatever you take out of here, but you all go out in the field.
Yeah, we have a contractor that
Really?
builds ramps. We
Yep.
have funds from different areas where we're able to go out, build ramps, showers, door widening, handrails. It's just those funds are hard to come by nowadays, but we do have
Some
funds
fundings
for
for
them.
that. Wow. See, I didn't know that. And
Oh,
as long as
yeah.
I've known you all and
Yeah.
normally see you at the fundraiser for Autism Hope, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because we do have some people in some of the with social and economic challenges that can't afford, their
Trust,
families can't
I know.
afford the ramps.
I know.
And then they can't get in and out the house.
Right.
So you all kind of just fill in the gap there.
Yeah.
And you could use some more support in that area.
Oh, absolutely. Any help, volunteer help, donation help, because we have currently 52 people on our wait list to receive home modifications. Now we are working with the city to help get some more funding for that, but it really comes down to the donations
Yep.
from
Right.
people to help with that.
And the community can
Right.
donate
Yeah.
And my list just keeps growing and growing.
for equipment.
But no, just for home mods itself, period.
Really?
A lot of people are in need to gain access to their home.
Right, especially as you're getting older, because I'm a
Yeah.
senior citizen
Yeah.
myself, but I can still move around. But just in case, I got friends
Right.
already
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
lined up that you're going to show up and help me
Oh,
out.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, what we're going to do is take our last break, go to our sponsors, and we'll
Okay.
be right back.
Awesome.
We'll be right back after a word from some of our sponsors.
Even at lower speeds, a crash between a bicyclist and motor vehicle can cause broken bones and traumatic brain injuries. Busy intersections are particularly dangerous for cyclists. Wear a helmet, stop at red lights, use hand signals, yield to pedestrians. Bike safe, bike smart.
Paid for with grant funds from the Governor's Office of Highway Safety.
New Horizons Behavioral Health, building better lives in the Chattahoochee Valley, providing services to persons with mental illness, developmental disabilities, and addictive diseases. Located in the Health and Human Services Building, 2100 Comer Avenue, Columbus, or call 706-596-5500. Barbara's Cleaning Service, a 5-star commercial service with satisfied customers in Georgia and South Carolina, built on the principle that every detail matters. Barbara's Cleaning Service, a new season building a family legacy. The Framing Factory and Art Gallery for professional framing and decorative art, located in Lake Bottom, 1325 17th Street, or call 706-324-3823.
And welcome back to Straightforward. This is an amazing, fun visit with my awesome friends Rico and Kirk here at Access to Independence, and they are truly unsung heroes. I've known them for quite some time through my wonderful friend Diane Pope from the Autism Hope Center, but I didn't realize the magnitude of the work that they were doing in the community. I was not very clear on the fact that my dear friend Kirk has to spend from October to January to get his report together for the federal government to justify the federal funds for his grant that keeps this ship moving. And I always want to use this show to educate and inform.
Yeah.
And that was an important note.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I worked with federal education grants, I worked with state ones, and I do know there is a level of accountability. And you have to show.
And it's high.
And it's high. It is not just a wave. I can get up and say a few nice, cute words.
Right.
But you got to have the proof. And so that's why Rico is holding your calls when you start the
Yeah.
march in October.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you said you put your success stories in there.
We put our success stories. We have several different categories that we have. We have our home modifications, our life skills. We have different programs for the home mods, our transition services from where we transition people out of the nursing home back into the community.
Oh, I didn't know. You all
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, Money Follows the Person. It's a state and federal grant that allows us to go into nursing homes, get people who are able to live in the community and may not have the means to get back out to live on their own.
Right.
We get money to get them out, set them up with an apartment, furnish their apartment.
Really?
And then, yes, as one
Bless
of
your
our
heart.
one of our programs.
Rico, I didn't know you all were doing
Yeah,
all of that. So
yeah.
you're actually taking people from the and I know some people that have had to go to rehab
Yes,
at the
ma'am.
nursing home.
Yep.
So when they get ready to leave there, you all are there to help the family transition them back
That's correct.
into their home in the community.
Yeah, we're partnered with our area agency of aging,
Yes.
the River Valley.
Right, River Valley.
So they have a counselor, LaCarol. She's great. She goes out and takes their applications and screens them and sends them to us. And then we send our MFP team, Rosita and Mike, out.
What is that?
MFP is Money Follows the Person program.
Money Follows the Person program. See, I love smart people.
MFP and
No,
NHT.
really, I never knew that.
Yep.
Money follows the person.
Money Follows the Person, and the NHT, which is the Nursing Home Transition Program. They're married together. Different requirements and different level of support for both of the programs. But we've been doing that for 7 years now. We've transitioned over 150 individuals out into the community
Really?
over those 7 years.
150.
Yeah, over 150.
So that's in your report.
That's in all my reports.
No, that's something to praise.
It
That's
is.
a praise
Yes,
report.
yes.
That means a lot.
And we
Yeah.
also, speaking of federal grants, we actually, educational grants, we just picked up an educational grant last year called P2P, which is the Pathways to Partnership program. That's
Pathways to Partnership program.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
another grant you picked up.
That's another grant that allows us to go into Muskogee County Middle School. We're at Richards Middle School right now teaching students with disability life skills.
Really?
Our program director, Jennifer, she leads that up, and we go in and we teach about 60 kids a year life skills
In the school system.
in the school system.
So now you've partnered with Muskogee County School District. In my mind, I just thought you did older people and senior citizens like me.
All ages.
So now you're all ages, and now you're able to help families help their children navigate so early.
Early.
So they'll be all in New York and all over the world,
Right.
like Rico is everywhere, in Monte Carlo. Just get and go, right? You got it down to a science.
Right.
No, and that's what we want to teach
Yeah.
people, so that they can learn how to have the best quality of life.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
You're doing everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. and-
Rico's our unofficial ambassador because he's around everyone. Everyone recognizes
And everybody
him.
knows him.
Everyone knows
He's a
him.
rock star. He is. And
I appreciate that.
no,
but-
really. And you have a very good attitude.
Thank you,
And,
thank
and
you.
a very good spirit and
Thank
very
you.
approachable. And so for people that are afraid and not very comfortable
Right.
with what their transition is, you make it easy.
Yes,
you make
ma'am.
it look easy. I know it's not easy,
It's
but
not,
you
yeah.
it's like, hey, we're gonna roll.
Oh yeah,
We got this.
We got
you know?
it. That's right. I always give them the vote of confidence. Say, look, it may seem rough now, but at the end of the tunnel, it'll be a lot better. It'll be
Right.
like the light at the end of the tunnel.
Right. So how long have you been in the chair?
Let me see. I think I ETS from the military back in 2006, around that time, and I got shot. And at that time, my injury.
So what were you?
I was 13 Bravo Field Artillery,
Ooh, okay.
gun buddy.
Oh yeah.
Boom, boom.
Real, I know, right? Okay.
So then back in 2006, I got injured, and then from there, so now we're into about 20 years. About
Really?
20 years this year.
Okay, because
Yep.
I've seen you when we out at the celebration.
Oh, yeah.
And you celebrate.
Oh, I celebrate. I don't let this. At first, when I first started out, and it was hard for the first couple of years, maybe
Right.
the 3-4 years. But it's something I had to adjust. But then I just say, well, bump it. If this is gonna be me, I'm gonna live my life to the fullest
Exactly.
to make it be.
Exactly.
And so I have no problems. I adjusted, adapt, fought for my rights, and here I am today. Lord, blessed on access to independence.
Exactly. And so then you can help other
Yes, ma'am.
military
Yes, ma'am.
veterans, and then of course civilians.
And civilians,
But you've
right.
walked the walk.
I walked the walk.
See, when you walk the walk, you can tell people.
I can tell people, right.
Exactly. And that truly makes you a subject matter expert.
amen.
It's not something somebody told you.
Right.
It's something you
It's just
know
I've been
firsthand.
through.
Everyone
Exactly.
everyone here has a disability.
Yep.
That's one of our charters, that over 50% of our employees and our board members have a disability, and I try to keep that close to as 100 as possible. So everyone in our office has a disability of one or another.
Other kind, right. I You all amaze me. No, really, I thought I knew you all, but see, you don't know what you don't know. So now I've just learned more.
Right.
And I'm very excited. And
Yes,
I'm happy
ma'am.
that we had this visit today because I learned more about the money follows the person. Believe it or not, people will call me and ask me things like they think I know. They say, well, you know, no, I don't, but I do know some people that
Right.
know. But I've learned that. I've learned today that you all are going into Richards Middle School and you're helping the young students there. I've learned that you help with doing the ramps for people that
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
afford it. I mean, y'all rocking over here. No, really, you are.
We're a
Thank
one-stop
you.
shop.
Yep.
Yeah, and so tell the people how they can donate, because I know you writing those 200-page federal grants now. Let me know when he starts this
Okay.
October. I'm gonna bring him lunch. I'm just
I
leaving
would
at the front.
appreciate it.
Oh, no,
Yeah, 'cause
that's-
that means he's working 200 pages.
Let me go
Yes.
ahead and prepare you now, because it really starts 2 months ahead of October, like in July, and then
Bless
it goes
his
on.
heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
and
be honest, it's
But guess
July.
what? He has the discipline because he's a
Yeah.
military
Yep.
person.
Yep.
And that's what folks don't understand. If when you get a good leader that has that good
Yep.
military background like you all,
Yes, ma'am.
you all know how to stay the course.
That's true.
Now, some of us civilians, we're going to have to go take a break, go to the mall, take a breath, but he's going to gut it out.
Yeah.
He's
True.
going to gut it
But
out.
also when he has a good team that follows his back.
Absolutely.
eh,
But that's what you all are
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
and that
ma'am.
makes a difference.
Amen.
And that's where that good discipline and it makes a quality program.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm excited. So tell the people how they can send you some money.
So on our website, www.accesstoindependence.com, there's a tab on the upper right-hand side. It says Donate.
Okay.
You click on there, and you can see our donation video and a link to our donation page.
Okay.
You can stop by at 703 20th Street and drop a check off to Rico. Or
Okay.
If
And
you
we're right
feel
here
so
not
inclined,
far from the Piedmont Hospital.
right across the street
Right.
from
so-
Piedmont.
Right.
And come check us out, or you give us a call if you need any services or need any help. Our number is 706-405-2393.
All right. You all are amazing. I want to thank you all for your service, for your sacrifice. I want to appreciate you for coming back to the Fort Benning side to
I
help
love it
us
here.
out.
This is my new home.
Oh, yeah. And we're happy to have you because what you bring is something we need. Rico, you still the guy. I'm
Thank you.
telling you,
Appreciate you.
I want all the young people to look at you because you're a great role model
Appreciate it.
to help them navigate.
Well, thank you for what you do.
Well, I try my best,
Yeah.
but, you know. No, it is not always, everybody
Right.
don't see me like you see me.
Oh,
but,
but,
you're
you
one
know.
of my guys.
Nah,
you are.
thank you.
But thank you all so much, and I really do hope that people will donate to this.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And I will make sure that I push out whatever you have on social media.
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
We're going to do
Thank
this
you.
again.
Oh, yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
All right. This has been straightforward. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Until next time, be blessed.
What up, world? What's up, Columbus? Be sure to tune in every Sunday, Straightforward with Gloria Strode, right here on NBC 38.